70,000+ have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Today, we're ready for what should be a good one. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step 1. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Derek Brown getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion here is Washington. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Ravens send Tylan Wallace back to return. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So the Ravens will come out. They are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger. But to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Lamar Jackson, and he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. And the Jaguars, 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lawrence now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Wallace now on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Ravens offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
With the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. They face second down and 7. Again, it's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. Mitchell. He's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. By the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 13-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Jaguars with the ball. quarter number 2 begins. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. As we are ready to get back underway. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Tight end, the motion man to the right. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
Lawrence out to Hunter. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Now Lawrence. It's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Man in motion here is Washington. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Derek Brown getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This is going to be a 50. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
On second down, a run with Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Third down and 9. Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Throwing Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass caught by the tight end Strain. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Second down, Jackson. Rolling right. He runs with it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. This is Carter 2. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens able to add on. It is now 27-0. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. In motion is Myers. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Second down and 8.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Back to throw. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A give left side for Mitchell. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Third and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
A give to Mitchell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Another run here with Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's done it again. Back-to-back good runs. 19 this time. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he will score! Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. But Jaguars offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. On the carry, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Third and 7.
On the red.
In motion is Myers. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Here's Wallace to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Ravens offense and running back Keaton Mitchell set to go once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He gets 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a toss left side with Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
13.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Henry, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. That one is good, and the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The Jags offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. In motion is Myers. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Yo.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now here's Lawrence. This one caught right side and screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
1st down.
180.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.